Look at the thumb grips my boyfriend got me. I'm crying. And the pink French tip. Everything is matching. Everything is good. Hi, it's Sky. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing wonderful, amazing, beautiful, amazing, wonderful. So this is going to be part 2 of the second tier, third tier, basically part 2 of showing you my island tour. I have done nothing but work on this and going to treasure islands, and my brain is just Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing right now, but I just want to complete this island, and so far, very proud of what I've been doing, but it's not fully done yet. You'll see there's certain things that I might change the theme for, like little spots of like small builds, if you will, that I may change in the future, but since it's winter, some things aren't giving what I want it to give, so I want to do a full tour, no part 1, part 2, just video of just a tour in the springtime when the grass is green, it looks nice and pretty, because the winter I feel like that's why some themes just aren't, you know. But anyways, let's get started. I got these from Treasure Islands. This is like the little one's the mama bear. I filmed so much and I didn't zoom myself out. I'm not crying, I'm just rubbing my eye, but internally I'm crying. I filmed literally so much with my friggin' big ass head like this big, and I was like, so this is that, like no one can see. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, welcome to my second tier of my island, and if anything, this helps me to stop saying and stuttering, because like I kind of explained that I kind of got comfortable in showing you stuff, so this is, you're seeing it for the first time, but now I'm all prepped and ready. Here, you've already seen over here, and this is the little stair area with the little Nova lights. I keep the rocks there because I don't know what patterns to add to the grass, and since it's snowy right now, I'm not gonna know how it's truly gonna look till it's spring and the grass is green, so it could look good with the white, but then once it's green, what if the patterns I place down actually don't look well with the green? I don't know. So the rocks are here for now. So you come over here. I kept up here very like camping and hanging out and little tents and fire pits and stuff, because I wanted to keep the natural vibe, since the first tier of my island is very modern and I paved so much of it. So this little cooker, little fire pit right here. I kept the flowers really like themed like blue and white. This little area, I'm so picky with the patterns of like the rugs and like the carpets and stuff, but this pattern I found is so nice. I love the blue. Blue's my favorite color if you don't not know. So it's like a little picnic hangout, the little lantern, the little books, the camera. I love these little rattan baskets. They're so cute to me. The chips, so cool. And just hanging out over here. Now we have the little soup kettle, the little mini camping cook area. All of this is from Treasure Islands. I highly recommend doing them on Twitch and stuff. You can just like subscribe and support a Twitch streamer, and they just stream different Treasure Islands all day. It's really helpful. And yeah, you can cook, hang out. These I customized though at Harv's Island. That helps a lot to do that. And you can just get customized kits from Treasure Islands, and then even if you grab things in different colors, if they're customizable, you just go to Harv's Island and customize all your stuff, which is super helpful. The little campfire, the little coffee pot, really nice like neutral blue themes over here, very pretty. This waterfall was just here from the start, and I was like, this is staying, we're not gonna take any of this down because it's so naturally pretty. It's the little bridge. Again, the theme of the bridge I was gonna demolish and change, but I just think it fits the camping vibe over here, so we're gonna keep it. But the other bridges I have, I'm probably gonna demolish them and change the theme, maybe. Anyways, this little mining card. This gnome is the cutest customized option for the gnomes, in my opinion. He's like a little sassy and like I love it. It's like he's wearing black, so it matches with a lot of different islands themes. Come over here, another little camp area. I love this rug too. If you want the patterns for these things, I'll try to search it. I think it'll show in like my customized pattern section, so you can always just comment and I will look it up for you. This one's really cute though. It's a nice little sky blue cable knit rug, another little beige seat, the little washboard, the logs, the little treasure map. I'm trying to get more weeds to grow here, because even though I'm gonna add fencing, I feel like, again, I don't know what paths look good, so I want maybe a little bit of like little weed sprouting to give it more depth going on, in my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, the winter's kind of throwing off some themes to me, but I think I'll keep this. It's supposed to be a little private beach. See, oh my god, why does this happen every video? Oh, she's fighting with Filbert. Or Goldie and Filbert beefing. I thought she was trying to move out. I was like, what is going on? All my favorites. Anyways, when it's springtime and the grass is green, I think it'll look a lot more cohesive. So just imagine that in your little mind. This tree's not growing. That's wonderful. Anyways, it's a little private beach. I've seen this idea on TikTok and Pinterest, and I made the flowers sort of pink over here because the picnic set is pink. You can't customize that. Totally fine though. Little hammock to hang out. I love how the water's right over here. The little volleyball area, little sandcastle. I really like it. I want to add some more stuff, maybe another towel, maybe some drinks, or maybe a little rattan table over here would be cool, and like little like coconut drinks or something. I don't know. I see the vision. I will definitely look into it once springtime hits. I believe spring and the grass becomes green again in like 2 weeks, which is really nice. We'll go this way. So this is a little lookout telescope. Wasn't really sure what to put here. This is, again, not really sure what to put here. Maybe I'll add more glowing moss stuff, but I like the simplicity. Better to be simple and clean than like have a bunch of chaos happening, in my opinion. These little pools. I can always make this area a little fairy pool area. And let's check out these 3 spots here. This ledge you can't get rid of, and you can't expand it, which is so annoying because I wish I could just expand it and make what's up there bigger, but I can't. So maybe I'll just do flowers, but I just don't know what color. Maybe I'll do more pink, maybe I'll do more blue. Who knows? Little destination sign, a little ramp, which brings you to here. My little money tree, because I had one. I got rid of my other ones. I think they're kind of ugly. They don't match with a lot of stuff. I keep thinking the planes are the game. Oh my god. Ooh, the little power stone. This is like little sleepover, camping, hang out with the girls. We're making potions, we're casting spells, we're doing tarot, we're having cinnamon roll coffee and having wine. It's an amazing time. Love it so much. If I owned my freaking own private island, this would definitely be a little foresty spot, because I wanted to really tap into like the nature on the second floor of like the little pine trees and make it like very camp foresty. But I'm thinking like what would make it a little bit more girly fun. Definitely like this little vibe with all the pink flowers, the little tarot cards, the little cushions, the tent, the little bottles. And I always had this up here, the cauldron with like the rainbow like glitter, like iridescent, and I always had that idea like, oh, it should be really foresty, a little hidden forest area with like little tarot cards, like a bunch of little witchy girls are just hanging out and making potions. And it's so pretty. I know it comes in other colors, but that's definitely the prettiest, and it matches really well with the pink flowers. I do want to make it more hidden. It's just so annoying to place down pine trees because you won't know if they're gonna grow properly for like 2 days, so you'll plant them and then they'll still be babies, and then it stresses me out because I don't know how far apart or close together you can plant them. But I think I'm going to make this more secretive and maybe do like a little petal trail. Do you get the vibe, the vision? I think I'm going to do that. But for now it's out in the open a little bit, which I don't mind. But we'll see. Now you come over here and look at the moon. It looks so cool at night, especially when there's like an aurora borealis sort of thing happening, and the little star fragments. But I don't like placing too many because I know too many dropped items lowers your rating, so I have to be careful with that. I have it over by the crescent chair and those, and I think a little bit by the rocks on the beach that I'll show you later. Anyways, so this is a little turtle pond. Look at them. I wish they could like waddle around, but they can't. But you can tap them and look. Wait. I don't know if, in case you do not know. Have you seen what these actually look like in real life? Show a picture. Is that not freaky and freakish and scary? Horrible. I'm so sorry. Turtles are my favorite animals, but Animal Crossing made them so much cuter. If I saw an actual snapping turtle, show the picture again. If I saw an actual snapping turtle in real life, I would pee my pants. It's so freaky. It's so scary. Anyways, Animal Crossing made them look a lot cuter. I mean, they still look kind of weird, but they're like just little like chunky little turtles. I love it. And look, he's eating good, having his little vegetables. You can also use the dog bowl as, I know I've seen people do a bunch of things with like the snapping turtle, since you can place them down, which is really cool. But the biggest life hack in my opinion is using the beehive house as their little house. So I did that. Maybe I'll add another one. You can always do like a whole bunch. And then I did the vine lamp as their little lantern, this little pool as their pool. You can add a little rock. Again, I think when the grass is green, it'll look a lot cuter, but for now it's like they're just hanging out in snow. I don't know, they can withstand different temperatures. They're special snapping turtles. And yeah, you can come over here, sit in your little vine chair, which kind of ties into the vine lamp, and if you're feeling stressed one day, you can come up here and play with snapping turtles. It's kind of like when people do yoga with dogs, and look how cute. They're just You touch them and they scream. Yeah, if you truly want to relax, you can come over here to the beautiful spa. How beautiful. I love this. Again, the white snow grass is throwing me off. I think when it's green it'll blend in with the bonsai trees. I put the little nova lights, the little bamboo candles, the little gold kettle, the zodiac. These little urns are really cute, and if you have anything gold themes, I highly recommend you get them from a treasure island. The bamboo fencing, the bamboo little lanterns. I love the little tea set, the little bamboo shelf, little sink in your little bath. You can sit on the cushions and have your tea. And the little gold turtle, so maybe the lore of the island is that the owner of this spa also owns the little turtle park, and it's conjoined, so after you do your little spa treatment you go play with turtles, or play with turtles first, then do your little bath, because some people, you know, turtles can have salmonella and stuff. This is a little sushi area, a little tea like I said, because if I'm at the spa I want fancy sushi and I want fancy tea and to take a bath and pass out. I love these poolside beds, so cute. They were so hard to find, but they're definitely one of my favorite Animal Crossing items because they just add so much oomph. I want my whole beach to have them instead of the normal ones that I have. So fancy looking, I love them. And they come in different colors. Again, this looks really cool at night because of all the candles and like it's so glowy ambiance. And I can't wait to see all of this when it's all green. I haven't seen it green yet. I did all of this obviously like through the winter. But yeah, I love this whole area over here. It took me so long, but what took me really long was just gathering the materials. The ideas were all there. I knew I wanted to add a spa the minute I saw those poolside bed chairs, and then I knew I wanted to do the little like witchy potion area, and then I knew because of the turtles, and I love turtles, I wanted to add that little pond vibe. But maybe I'll change them up, maybe I won't, but I want to see, I'm so excited to see how it'll look in the springtime, which I think is in 2 weeks. I think it becomes green again on this game. So you come over here, it's like kind of like a hidden area back to where we were, and this is a little camp vibe. You can sit. I love the little colored trays, nice blue shades, little blue, white, pink flowers, this little couch over here, the little picnic basket. I love how everything's all cohesive. I think it's just throwing me off because it's snow, but I might add some like speckled like dirt or like little like I've seen people do like the little dirt trails around the grass, so it adds more like texture to things. Maybe I'll do that, but I haven't found one that I like because people will add like different colored flowers to them and it just looks like too much depending on the theme of your island. So maybe that's what it needs? I don't know, I have to see in 2 weeks. But this is the little camp area. This was here from the start also. I just revamped it and the flowers just grew everywhere. So I added clear paths to all the little corners so they can't sprout all over and cause chaos like they did. It was such a nightmare to get rid of all the flowers because there's no quick way of getting rid of flowers. You literally have to just shovel them out and throw them out or sell them. Bean bench, little campfire, beautiful camping, simple vibes. Baked potato, because if I was camping I'd want a baked potato. Look at all that butter. The food in this game looks so good. This is a little cinema roll, ice cream parlor, bakery, just like the one downstairs, but a little bit bigger area, meaning I can use the cinema roll couches, because downstairs I use the cinema roll stools. Now I have the little cinema roll couches, the little cinema roll table, the little ice cream cotton candy over here. Floral gazebo, I know it's also called a pergola in the game, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. These ice cream lights are so adorable, they come in different colors and they're so bright at nighttime, very cute. Mom's birthday cake, little carrot cake. These bears I got from a treasure island and I figured just place them here, it kind of fits the vibe, it's like fun. There is a papa bear. It is 2 times bigger than that bear. I don't know where I'm gonna put him, but he is literally ginormous. He is 3 times bigger than the both of them. Maybe I'll just like throw him on my beach somewhere, I don't know. Beautiful plaza, but this time it has like the wedding themed. You can see the little wedding bouquet stands right here. Maybe I'll do different benches, but they're just white simple benches, you know, nothing crazy. The same pattern as downstairs. Here's Apollo just hanging out at the plaza. You gotta move, sir. And I didn't put a bench here because you can sit here. And this one is a different color. I have to customize it. I did not notice till today because the dark winter weather makes it all look the same color, like threw me off. And I think I'm gonna keep them green instead of black. I feel like the green adds some color and ties it into the wedding arch more. What do you think? I actually do think this fits better than this. I don't know, I feel like I actually like how the green looks. Or maybe I'm just thinking that because the green is like taking over more and there's just one dark one. I don't know, let me know. Oven fresh pizza. This is the whole area is supposed to be like a little plaza area. And I know what you're thinking, plazas can be kind of overstimulating, overwhelming. The minute I made this, I figured like, wait, if this was in real life, I'd be kind of overwhelmed. But no, it's to go. So you grab your pizza to go, you go home, eat it, or you can Uber Eats it. There's not a bunch of people everywhere. I mean, look how empty it is. Not overwhelming. It's very relaxing. And yeah, these are just little standing tables to like check your order, to just maybe grab a quick slice, but nothing crazy. Stand, I know it says coffee, pretend it says pizza. I wish you can customize the stands. I think you maybe can. I don't know how to do it though, I have to look it up. But I think it still fits the vibe. It's like a little chalkboard stand. This is another little mini shop. Again, how many shops can you come up with? So this is inspired by my boyfriend's favorite stuff. He likes a lot of 2000s like throwback things. So I figured use the throwback container because I've had it for so long. The throwback hat table I had for so long, the throwback containers, the little decoy duck, little Oakley's inspired sunglasses, the little jacket. So it's like a little clothing, little boutique booth inspired by him. And yeah, I figured I'm running out of different store ideas to add. Over here, I added the wedding fencing and the hedges, these little areas to sit and have coffee. Look at this view. I wish I could actually sit at a view like this and have coffee. There's like a little couch area, the little newsstand serving cart with newspapers. Someone is doing a little DIY sewing project. This is called bamboo shoot soup. Pretend it's just miso soup because I don't think I like bamboo shoots. I think I had them with ramen once and they tasted weird, but the soup looks really aesthetically pretty. So pretend it's miso soup. I added the simple couch here. I'm thinking, do I do another set of these metal and wood chairs or do I add another simple sofa? Let me know, because I'm just not sure. So for now I left it blank, but I think another sofa and facing this way, so you would sit and you'd be facing this way, or maybe this way. Let me know. And then over here, it's a little secret beach. I think it's so cool. I have to come up with different ideas. Maybe I'll place weeds down. I've seen people add like the little seaweed over here that naturally grows and it looks really cool. And I didn't realize I had this spot, and then I just demolished like this little chunk and I was like, this is going to be a secret beach. And maybe I'll add another little sign or here something, or cover it with like a plant or something so it's like really like secretive, like you can't tell what's going on. Anyways, the little pizza area, like I said, I think this is so cute. I love the little stand. Shout out to whoever designed it. It's really pretty. This is a little fancy coffee station. I would love if I was walking somewhere and there was just a really fancy, clean, beautiful coffee station. It's nice and pretty, the little espresso machine on the little white columns to keep the theme going, little cream and sugar. This is such a cute little item in the game. And the little cookie jar, one of my other favorite items in the game. So it's like a little station, like espresso, cream and sugar, a jar of cookies. Who wouldn't want that while they're just walking around? I wish. Over here, a little gazebo area. This is very like lots of stone, hedges, greenery with like the white columns. I think this is really pretty. Matches with the coffee station, the little flower beds, the little hedges, the little telephone and the clock are a nice little white theme. And these statues I had gifted from villagers, I did not know what to do with them, but I think they fit here so well. And the little blue flowers here, and the little blue flowers here, and the little lily of the valleys that I have from getting a 5-star on my island. I think this area is really cool. I don't think it needs anything. I was thinking at first maybe to add seating, but there's so much seating everywhere. How much more can you sit? Like, this is a little stop and walk around vibe. You know what I mean? You grab your coffee, you walk, you can just stand under here, sip your coffee. You can even pop a squat and just sit, you know, by the waterfall. This waterfall was also naturally here, and I was like, we're keeping it. This bridge I might change based on the vibe that you're about to see, but I think it's still nice, but I think I should do the steel blue bridge. Anyways, here is a little space-themed pasta. Okay, again, this is my perfect island. What are my favorite foods? French fries, pasta, pizza. So this is a 5-star family-owned business. They have the best pasta ever and the best French fries ever, and you actually get unlimited French fries here, and it's beautiful. Little pasta sign when you first walk in. You need a reservation. It's very fancy here. Over here you see it's like retro space themed. The little moon rocks, the little crescent moon. This pasta, look at that. The French fries, look at that. Is that a little piece of broccoli? I don't know. Brussels sprout. You get a free Brussels sprout with your French fries, guys. See, they also have the best coffee here. ever, the best lattes you will ever witness and taste in your life. Little pesto pasta, little smoothie, little french fries. This is also an idea that I had for a while. I should have took pictures of what it first looked like. It wasn't that pretty, but it was still like the space diner themed because I was obsessed with all the diner set stuff and then obsessed with all the space stuff that I got from past Treasure Islands. So I was like, let me combine it. And over here, the little rover, little jukebox, the little games, Nova lights. Here's the little kitchen. I placed down like this tomato dish because it's like we're making pasta. Kind of looks like they're in the middle of making a sauce. The little smoothie machine, the furnace, oven, brick oven. You can see the beach I have right over here. You have to like do a ladder, go with the ladder towards it or use the beach. I don't know what to put there. Maybe I'll just leave it with the little star fragments, but I think it's pretty. You can sit here if your kids are playing a game or you're waiting for your to-go order. Here is a little bar. You can get your french fries, you can get your little cocktail. Very cute. And this waterfall I did build because I feel like it needed something, and I love how the waterfalls look in this game. This is a little waiting area because there is a rooftop club. That's right. So after you have your dinner, you're like, let's go to the club. This is a dessert sign. Again, I'm realizing that they actually say like English words on them. I thought it was just scribble, but pretend it's a sign that's like, wait to be escorted upstairs. So you obviously see if you have a reservation, if you're allowed in. The little hyacinth lamps. You walk up here and it's a little rooftop like themed little club, and I think it's so cool. These little bubble machines I had for the longest and I'm finally using them. The stereos. I made sure they're playing like the same song to kind of make it louder because they're like so quiet. Yeah, the music does not travel far. I added these little festival arches because I think they're really pretty. Maybe I'll add more of the roofing too, but then I don't know if that'll like not have enough room to add those. Anyways, this little area over here to tie in with like the blue theme of the festival stuff. These little boardwalk patterns and the little rugs. You can sit here and have your juice, the pretty lamps. I love it so much. The mooncakes, the poolside beds. Look at this. I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out here? Look at that. These little festival lamps because they're so bright at nighttime and they look really pretty. These floor lights also. These little iced tea drinks. I love the rattan set so much. I have those rattan baskets everywhere. I have these rattan seats all over my beach. The little rattan table. Little festival parasol. These zen cushions that you can actually, I didn't even know you could sit on them because they were like high up. Again, fencing to different things. I feel like that's all I really need up here is like maybe fencing, and same with like downstairs and by the little plaza I made, like maybe down there I can use some more fencing. So I believe that's everything up here. I believe I showed you everything, but let me know your opinion. I think this is really cool. Take inspo from anything. I've seen a lot of people do really cool rooftop bar ideas, especially with like the festival stuff. Such cool ones. Definitely just look up Animal Crossing rooftop bar festival inspo. You will see so many amazing ones. This is like nowhere near how professional people get in this game. Most of this I already had inspo and like ideas of. It was really just like tearing things down and making it happen. It was super stressful, but we did it. And once I take on these little bits, I will be so happy with my island. I think especially once springtime hits and everything's like green grass and it's like, wow, this is my Animal Crossing island. I'm gonna feel so complete because this took so long and so much time. It was so fun to do. It's just Animal Crossing is a very time-consuming game, and I know people are all about, oh, it's so stressful, oh, it's not relaxing. Yes, it is not the most relaxing game, but it is rewarding, and I love games that like, if you're gonna be stressful and drive me crazy, I would like it to at least be super rewarding. And you can't say that it's not super rewarding. You can like work day and night on an island, look at it and be like, I did some good shit. It looks pretty good. Back with my part 1. That is basically my island. Again, I'll do a full-length tour, obviously a lot quicker pace. I won't be explaining things as much. I just want to do a full tour for those who are curious of how it looks in the natural weather, springtime. I'll just do like beginning to end, showing you everything. And it'll just be good progress for me because in the future, if I do different builds and change things, I'll have that to look back on as what my actual island looked like in full. So yeah, this was a lot, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope I wasn't too rambly, and I hope I didn't run away from things too much and you got to like dive in and really look at things. I hope you had a good time. Hope this gave you inspo. Hope this inspires you to work on your own island, and that'll definitely be a video where I react to dream addresses. So I'll do a community post, work on your island. There's treasure islands. I will link treasure islands in the description that you can join and just work on your island. Everyone's island shows a little bit of their personality. It's so cool to look at. So I'll do that soon. When I do a community post, make sure you comment your dream address. I have to also do my dream address when I finish these little things. This way everyone else can view my island whenever they want. And that was a lot of speaking. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.